So welcome to level 6, the Mermaid's Cave. Alright, let's see what we can do in here. We got whiz robes in this room. Alright, a gaseous seed. Weird candle things in here. These enemies are unique to ages. They can only be hurt by throwing a fire seed at them, which also causes them to run around like a madman. Okay, door opened. What's over this way? Ah, good. The dungeon map. At least now that we have the boomerang, we can finally deal with those spark things and anti-fairies. Alright, now these we have to light in a certain order. I believe this one's first. And that one's behind this one there second. And that one third, and this one last. That opened up a secret path. But unfortunately, we can't go any further here right now. Beware deep waters. So yeah, we can't do anything there right now, but it'll be for later at least. What's to the left? Oh, one of these rooms. Good, my sword beams can't hit them. There goes the compass. Now I think the past and present versions have two separate dungeon maps and compasses, so I think we'll have to get one in the present version as well. That requires a key, which we don't have. I'll kill these enemies in here as well. Kind of remind me of the bombs from Link's Awakening. Those candle things. It's just jump across. Now we can open that locked door. Now, in case you don't remember, those things there are called... I think they're called wisps. And if they hit you, then you'll be unable to use your sword for a short period of time. Now in here, we're going to need to use the Cane of Samaria. Push this pod onto the other switch. But I don't think there's much point to going any further. Well, maybe there is. Also, yes, there were floor masters in this room. there's a door around here somewhere. There it is. Okay, now we can go ahead and exit the past version of this dungeon. Alright, let's get out of here. I think at the very least we had to bomb open all the walls in here. All the ones that we could bomb open anyway. We'll head to the present. Oops. Too far. There we go. The legend of the mermaid has been handed down from past to present. There's a clue. Alright, Mermaid's Cave. This place looks like it's seen better days now. I see a locked door, so right away we can't go there. I don't think we want to go that way just yet. We're gonna have to get to that wall over there somehow. Either from the top or the bottom. Pretty sure it's from the top that we'll have to get there, though. Yep, there's another dungeon map. Let's nail that switch. I think we'll go right first. Sent to seduce savage beasts. Well, there's a clue. This is actually one of the only times we get to use a scent seed like this. Just place one down, and it makes the snakes fall to their death. In this room, anyway. I'm pretty sure this is the only time in either of the games where you actually have to use scent seeds like that. The opposite side. Oops, I missed. There we go. My aim was just a little off. Nice try, Wall Masters. You're not grabbing me. So we know because of the other room we were in that this wall could be blown open, which will allow us to head south. Alright. Little puzzle here. We have to save that one for last, because then we can't push it back if we do it like that. That's how we get the red one. The yellow. Now for the blue. Yep, there we go. And voila! Another small key. Should I backtrack? I think I should. Now that I have some small keys. First, let's go to this room. Of course, the door is locked now. Let's get across that gap. Okay, we got the compass. I'm glad I waited to come here until I had another key. Out of my way, Wizrobe. Oh boy, 10 rupees. Let's unlock that block. Test your luck. Okay. So this is basically just like the switch thing in one of the dungeons and seasons, but instead we have to pull one of these instead of step on the floor switch. There we go. Well, we got the boss key, which is surprising. Let's get back to that room with the double spinners. Needed the Cane of Samaria there to give us that extra boost up the platform. Back down we go. Oops, wrong way. Whoopsie. Alright, that was silly of me. There we go. You're not grabbing me today, Mr. Wallmasters. Looks like we would have had to jump off that ledge anyway. Go back around this way. We can go down on the spinner this time. Okay, good. Another small key. Definitely have to use that spinner to get back around and so that we can get up on the ledge. Also, it seems the keys just respawn infinitely here, no matter how far, how close by you were. Alright, that's fair enough. Okay, good. That got us on the ledge. If I remember right, I think there's a mini-boss in this room. Oh, it's you again, Vire. I'm amazed you've come so far. I thought you a harmless turtle, but I miscalculated. At any rate, I'll finish this soon. Oh, you're serious now, are you? So this fight is just like it was in Seasons. You have to try and catch up with him when he starts trying to dodge you like this. Ah, we almost got him. Okay, good. Now to finish him. Goodbye, Vire. Impossible. Not once, but twice. Veron, Onyx. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Yeah, Vire, no one will miss you. Goodbye. So as you can see, he's just as annoying to fight in this game as he was in Seasons. Just use Pegasus Seeds and hope for the best. The difference is, in this game we had the Master Sword, which meant we dealt damage to him much more quickly. Alright, so we're gonna have to time a bomb throw so that it hits one of those blocks over there. There we go. You have to time it just right, otherwise the bomb's not gonna hit it. That got us the Mermaid Suit. Now you can swim in deep waters. Press the D-pad to swim, B to dive, and A to use items. Now that item is going to be replacing our Zora's Flippers. We're now going to be, as weird as it sounds, we're actually going to be using the D-pad to move around now. Well, I mean to swim. You basically have to keep tapping the D-pad buttons in order to move now. It takes a little getting used to, but it's not that bad. But this will allow us to swim in deep waters. It also means when we're underwater, we'll be able to use our items. So, it's a good trade-off. Wait, I hope I'm not stuck here now. I could have just used the warp point that Vire left behind, couldn't I? But I didn't. That was silly of me. I was busy trying to describe the Mermaid Suit. Whoops. It's alright, at least now we can get back to it. Now, I think as far as the present version is concerned, I think we're done here. So I think we can return to the past. But first, let's dive down here. That gets us another ring. But yeah, right now I'm using the D-pad to move, which is slightly awkward, but you'll get used to it. Great, here comes Maple. Please have a heart piece. Oh, you have the heart piece, but I can't reach it. Thanks a lot. Figures the one time she has it, she drops it in a spot where I can't reach it. Darn it. Oh well, let's get back to it. first thing we should be doing here is heading to our right. Because you might remember when we were here a little while ago, we opened up that wall and it led to some deep water. Well, now we'll be able to go down it. Alright, let's dive down. You have to be careful of those jellyfish. If you hit them when they're electrified, then you'll take damage. Also, if you have a weaker sword, they break into smaller jellyfish. The same rules apply for the smaller ones. Alright, so we're riding the currents in here. I think that's all we needed from here. Also, that boss key that we got in the present version of the Mermaid's Cave, we're going to be using it in the past for the version of the dungeon. So make sure that while you're exploring around for the Mermaid Suit in the present version, that you end up getting the boss key. Otherwise, you won't be able to face the boss in the past. We don't need to kill these things again. At least not in this room. Let's head this way. Once again, we'll use the Cane of Samaria right here. And then push the pot onto that floor switch. Now we can dive down in that water there, once we get around the spinner. There's a chest with 30 rupees. Alright, more arrow traps up ahead, so let's just hug the wall, so that we avoid him. And here is another puzzle. Now, see these 4 panels here? We need to line up all the crystals so that they line up on all of the floor pads. Which is easy enough to do. There we go. All lined up, and that gets us another key. Let's get back out of here and open that door above us. Here we're going to have to use the Cane of Samaria to hold these things in place, so that we can shoot a seed at the switch above us. Like so. And now we have access to the boss room. So let's say hello to the next boss, which I believe his name is Octogon, which I think is kind of funny. Ow. This is awkward using the A button for my sword. That hurt him. And whenever you hurt him, he dives underwater, then you have to chase him. And he's dead already. Goodbye, Octogon. Alright, another heart container. You got the Bereft Peak, an essence of time. It is a proud, lonely spirit that remains stalwart even in trying times. Link, I have great news. Queen Ambi has just left the palace. Now is your chance. This may be your only opportunity to save Nehru. Ah, is it now? Well, actually, I'm gonna be stopping soon, once I pay Vazu a visit in Luna City. Let's see if we can get Maple to make one more appearance. We should be able to. Ooh, maybe not. I thought for sure I would have killed enough monsters by now to get it. Oh well. Well, anyway, let's pay Vazu a visit. Armor ring level 1. Alright. I already had that. Had that as well. The other stuff was junk, basically. Alright guys, so this is going to be my stopping point for today. When you join me next time, it looks like we'll be heading to the Queen Ambi's palace in the past, and we're going to try to save Nehru from Veron's grasp. What I might do in the meantime, I'm not sure if I'll do it yet, but I might try to get into random encounters with Maple so I can get her heart piece on my own time. And I may look up what the best gacha spots are so I can try and get that heart piece of this game since it's completely random. I'm gonna need at least a rank 4 or 5 gacha spot in order to get a heart piece. So that's stuff I might do. I'm not 100% sure if I'll do it yet, but I'm definitely considering it. But at any rate guys, I'll see you next time.